We're going to go ahead and start the recording now, and welcome back to week 2 of the FDL. My name's Weiss, and we'll be up against Keegachu this week. I've got my Mons here. We're mostly going for a grassy terrain to counter the psychic terrain with my little Grookey, and then everything else is just to set up our Caludon as best as possible, with maybe Urshifu coming in and sweeping the back. Urshifu will be good against Deoxys if he brings it, but same with Indeedee, actually. Let's go ahead and get the battle going. Just communicate here with him. All right. Let me make sure everything is going to be running as nice as possible. Let me close my Twitch. Discord's fine. Streamlabs is fine. Okay. Cool. We should be good to go. I'm just going to wait on Keegachu's response. I got tired of the mop. Having a big old mop on my head was too heavy. It took like 40 minutes to actually cut my hair. I had to take the biggest pair of scissors I've ever seen. Alright. Let's see if there's anything I can do in the meantime while I wait for him. Yeah, I'm just gonna double check that everything here is tip-top. Okay. Searching now, he says. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get it started. All right. Yo, I got Keegan's hair. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do, what is it, normal battle, right? Set all to 50, I'm pretty sure. And then participating team. Nope, not that one. It probably doesn't matter. Alright, then I'll send him the flat rules? I picked flat rules, right? What did I pick? We can go back, we can reset it. Man gave me his Poke Paste. Should be fine as long as you only pick 4. We'll be fine. Oh, it's a normal Poke Paste. Okay, with just the Oh boy, yeah. So he brought everything I was scared of is here. So let's. Yeah, let's start with Urshi and Grookey. And we'll... I mean, if it's Urshi, I gotta bring these other two. I feel like they're the ones that protect Urshi. That should be good. Alright. This is 2-2-2 if I've ever seen it. I feel you. I feel you. This is as 2-2-2 as it gets. I'm not really gonna... This is a hard team. This is a hard team. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Dragon... He's got Levitate on Weezing. I don't think the abilities were correct. I think they were just the normal abilities that he picked. There's no way he's bringing Levitate Weezing. That would be insane. Not just that, but it also says his Dozo's unaware, and that is indeed his own tempo. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's not true. Uh-huh. Pressure's fine. Surge. And then we replace it. No, no, no. Turn 1 Terra is like never good in my opinion. Unless you know for sure you're gonna get the kill. Indeedee is grass. Indeedee is the one I'm scared of having a fairy type move, so. Okay. Fair. What's going on with Deoxys then? What are you doing, buddy? Superpower? That's so valid. That doesn't even one-shot me? That's crazy. That's crazy! That's like 150 defense, isn't it? On Deoxys? That's, or 150 base attack. That's crazy. I don't know. No stab, I guess. No stab. No stab. Protecting in front of Urshifu is incredibly bold, I agree. I mean, I see no downside to Glide plus Wicked. Surely Glide does at least like 15 HP. And also surely they know I've got Glide, right? No way this is no way they stay in without protecting or something. Deoxys is fighting Terra. I wonder if that's to survive the Wicked Blow, maybe? Makes sense to me. I mean, but they're Sash, so I don't really get... Maybe it's to pick up a KO on Arc, actually. Superpower onto our Caludon. That would make more sense. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't know why I didn't think of... Yep. Alright. I need to think about what they're actually doing on the field with that Indeedee, not just letting stuff happen. Now, Deoxys is getting a sweet little recovery here from my terrain, and that scares me, because I don't want it to do that. This is funny, because all I've got left are failures in order to... Okay, hold up, hold up. I didn't bring enough sauce this particular battle. Let's see what happens. I suspect another protect, maybe? I think knock off Leech Seed is probably best here. I don't know if they're swapping or not. And yeah, this should be able to... Because -2 attack Deoxys I'm not scared of. I'm kind of scared of... Yeah, that'll be okay though. I'll survive. Yeah, we'll see you later. Ouch. Okay. Protect over Spiky Shield on Ogre. Yeah. I think that's an issue with... Because I'm looking at my paste, and it's an issue with the... No, I got Spiky Shield. What are we talking about? You're crazy. Don't even talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I guess I'll just Leech Seed the other spot. Because, like, he probably just goes into Grookey now. No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, with the recovery, I'm not too scared? I've only got one more turn of terrain. We're gonna go Glide, and we're gonna swap into Amogus, because I feel like they're gonna want to try to kill the Ogre Pawn, and I really want my terrain up for later. I definitely let Urshifu go down too early in this match. I set up the whole comp for Protect Urshi, and then I didn't protect the Urshi. That's awesome. Yep, that made the most sense. And that's okay. This battle was already kind of scuffed, so there wasn't much I could do. But I have a weird feeling Grookey might be a little bit more useful. And surely Deoxys wants to swap out if they're -2 on their superpower. I don't imagine they want to try to punch an Amogus like that. The biggest Dondozer ever. Okay. Dozo's a steel type in the back. This only makes sense if he stays in as Deoxys, but I just don't want to take... I don't want to take an Expanding Force. He doesn't swap? That's pretty cool, right? Because swap happens before Terra, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. He could superpower this. Yeah, that's fine. Is it also Dozo Protect? Oh wow! Look at this random ad I'm getting on my stream. Best viewers on steamboo.com. Nice. I love ads. I love bots. This is definitely okay if I can land the Leech Seed. The Grookey's been amazing. He's a little guy. He's pretty good. Superpower is actually okay when you're so many minus attacks. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, little Grook. Heavy Slam? He probably is pretty heavy. Yep. Cool. Minus a billion defense should probably be fine, right? Let's go ahead and protect here. I think they're swapping to Tatsu so that they'll dodge an attack, but I don't want to attack. Yeah. I didn't really have any good attacks to do, so... Mm-hmm. Double stats. Mm-hmm. Alright. So what am I thinking about for game 2? Because that's where everything really is going to play into effect. Amoonguss is certainly dead after this attack, but... Is there... any reason not to Grassy Glide? I feel like he's going for the Amoonguss. Okay. Yep, I tried. I tried. God, I really don't want to just sit here. I think, okay, I'll see how much damage he does on this first one, then maybe I'll just forfeit, because I don't want to sit here and do effectively nothing for 30 minutes. Wow, so much damage! What do you mean Dondozo is so much heavier than Grookey? I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. That's funny. That's funny. Alright. And then let me give him a good luck, have fun for game 2. Let's battle again with different rules. Whoops. And it's gonna be... yes. Flat. Yeah. Yep. Sorry about that. I'm glad we didn't mess it up last time, but there we go. Also, let's not give him a boost by going with Kieran. Are there any W characters? For Whis? I don't think so. Well, we're just gonna have to go with my favorite one then. Probably Nemona. Or is it Nemona 2? I probably still want Urshi in the back, to be honest. I feel like he's just too useful. Unfortunately, I'm not bringing either of my redirection, which could prove fatal. But we'll see how it goes. Good luck and have fun to Keegan. Now that's an interesting 2 Pokemon to bring. I'm scared of Terra because of what it could imply. But we gotta get going somehow. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of cool. Into a fairy type? Okay. Is it gonna be like a Terra Blast fairy type? That would hurt a lot, and I don't want that. Okay, let's see it. High horsepower. A totally valid move. Life Orb. Okay. Critical hit too, okay. You know, I can just... Let's see if I live. Let's see if I live like a Terra Blast or whatever. But are they swapping into... Is this not Truant? Wait, what's going on? What's going on? I don't know what that was. I think that was an accident. I don't know what that was. That was an accident. I have to assume that was an accident. There's no way he throws away his lead that is this strong. Because, like, why? Oh, man. Oh, man. He's still in a really good position, if we're being honest. He's got Terrain up, and he's got Indeedee, and he's got Deoxys. He just... Yep. I was gonna say, he just needs to send that guy out. I will try to send out Grookey here, because if he swaps, I'll be fine. Ooh, if I get enough Icy Winds, I could go faster than Deoxys. Let's still send in Grookey, just in case. We don't really need our Caledon with the +1 on the field versus these two. Yep. Fair. Fair and valid. And Psychic. Very cool. Critical hit is very awesome. Okay. I'm faster than Indeedee on my Grookey. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. I feel like this is fairly safe. They could try to go for the kill on Grookey. Yep, which they won't. Wheezing? Yep, okay. My cat is meowing at the door. Poor kitty. Beautiful Wheezing. I love shiny Wheezing. Neutralizing gas. No problem. Totally fair. Awesome. healing. Healing on Grookers. And then Weezing. No Protect. Just because we really want it. He's probably swapping one of these two for Indeedee. Okay. And then as long as he's too slow, it'll be okay when I have my Urshifu on the field. Which he's currently at -1. I think -2 will be all I need. Though that sucks right there. I don't like the expanding forest. Oh yeah, I don't like that at all. I need to do a pivot of something, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice Arcaludon here. Though he kind of has me trapped here, because he can swap in Weezing next turn or this turn. Oh, he didn't. Perfect, perfect. Arcaludon goes down. I get my Grookey up. I don't even need Grookey at this particular second. I can send an Urshifu and swap Grookey to the other side. Yeah, yeah. Because I'm currently fast. I should be faster than I. God, I mean, because I'm max speed, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not max attack, I'm max speed. So we swap into Grookers, and we Wicked Blow. Yeah. And then this should just allow me to win, because I'll be faster than everything. There's no way he kills me in one hit. No, 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 no. We already found out Superpower doesn't... I don't know with Rocky Helmet. Yeah. Okay, but what about now versus Politoed? He doesn't have the terrain up. Grookey won't be awesome versus, Let's find out. I've already got my ability shield. I Terra'd Arcaludon, yeah. I was gonna say, where was my Terra? But, it was hard. Not that it would have mattered for Urshifu. Fake out on... Fake out on Weezing. Politoad's faster than Weezing. Fake out on Deoxys. Earth Power on Weezing? We figured that could happen, but we're not too scared. Because Weezing's surely just going to use a Sludge Bomb, maybe a Sludge Wave? Okay. Yep. Steel Leader. Boop, boop. Ooh, tanky. Very tanky. Alright, damn. GG's to Keegachu. This was a super hard matchup for me to even prep for. I'm not gonna lie. He played super well as well, so can't be mad at anything. Gotta play this next week? Damn, dude, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, the Deoxys was a really strong pick. Very, very strong. Woohoo! Alright. Well, I'll get this uploaded, and I'm probably just gonna go have a nice smoke and enjoy the rest of my day. GG's to Keegachu, Keegan, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next week for another riveting episode of whatever the hell I bring.